Hello and welcome to probably the most consequential match of the ATP finals so far. It's Jannik Sinner versus Holger Rune in the match that will decide the green group. Sinner, Holger Rune, Djokovic, all vying for those spots in the top two. Who's going to make it to the semifinals? I mean, the last 3 days, that's all anyone can talk about. These hypothetical scenarios. Let's see what turns out to happen tonight. Come on. Huge match. Holger Rune leads the head-to-head 2-0, but did win by retirement in the third set last year. Of course, semifinals Monte Carlo this year. Very, very different conditions. Holger Rune serving first. Oh, what a, what a scary match to be watching. If you're a Rune fan, if you're a Djokovic fan, Sinner has so much power in his hands. He does. Exactly. So glad to see so many people in the chat. Big shout out to Robert. I mean, before the stream donating. I mean, that's just crazy for me. Big props to Robert, guys, in the chat. Saying Sinner in 3. You got Jera in the chat. We got Ashley in the chat. Should be a banger indeed. It should. We got Minor in the chat. We got Lex in the chat. We got Nicola Bielich in the chat. Welcome. Hello. Who else have we got? We got Jose in the chat. Welcome. Rune going for his forehands early and oh, what's a forehand pass pickup from Jannik Sinner? Just completely on the scramble there on the forehand. How did he find that? How did he force Rune to play a volley? Let's see this again. Forehand was good from Rune. He's controlling. The volley I thought was pretty good. The first one. Sinner found a way to scramble to it. I mean, got Cedric in the chat. Crazy scramble forehand from Jannik. Rune has fans. He does. We're waiting for Mike to come in the chat if he dares. You know, Holger Rune has been. I mean, I think given a lifeline, to be honest, considering where he was in the group before the Tsitsipas retirement. That was the lifeline just handed on a plate. Like, okay, you might go to the semifinals here. Just one good match versus Sinner. Backhand slice from Rune to the backhand of Sinner. Forehand Rune to the forehand of Sinner. Going for it, Jannik Sinner. And this is a dead rubber for Jannik Sinner. I think people were saying a lot about will he just Benoit pair this? Will he just tank it for to get Djokovic out of the tournament? I don't think he'd do that. I don't think he'd be scared of Djokovic, to be honest, because he's beaten him. So there's no reason. I mean, you got this Turin crowd here. He has an opportunity to go 3-0 in the round robin. I mean, that's a massive thing to show how good you've been all year. In fact, you're in this competition and you're undefeated against top 8 opposition, you know? Forehand pass. It's huge. Jannik Sinner gets the opening break. Go on. Jannik Sinner, I mean, I think he'll be raring to entertain, you know? Even though it doesn't mean much in terms of if he's in the semifinals or not. It definitely matters in terms of I mean, you get prize money, you get more points if you win more matches as well. Even if you're third to the semifinals, it's still a big thing. That's why Hurkacz was going for it so much earlier today. It means a lot. We got Gary in the chat. Welcome. We got Dutchy in the chat. Imagine, I mean, We got Mike. There he is. Supporting the young Dane. They had a great match versus Djokovic, just kind of fell short physically. And then the Tsitsipas retirement gave him the lifeline. Rune has the chance to be in the top two. All he needs to do is beat the man across the net. Beaten him twice before. Once this year. Can he do it again? Oh, big net cord for Rune. Sinner gets up to it. What a backhand reaction from Jannik Sinner, considering the net cord. He was up to that in a flash. Goodness sake, that was quick. Jannik Sinner looking very aggressive early. We got Ferenc in the chat. Welcome. So predictions. We had Sinner in 3 from Robert earlier. Go for the throw. It's brutal from Robert. I mean, is that the kind of passing shots you want to see here? That's no mercy. Backhand into the net from Rune. It's 30 love, Jannik Sinner. Rune will be the fresher of the two, you'd assume. Sinner in such a good vein of form right now. Such a good vein of form. We got Yasmina in the chat. Welcome. Rune in 3, says Dutchy. Oh, you're wanting that Djokovic elimination. Rune through to the semifinals on debut. Maybe 2 first-time semifinalists as well. Look at that. The forehand goes a bit wild from Rune. We'll see how he holds up in these pacey rallies, because they've never. I mean, Sinner last year was a different player to how he is this year. He's upped everything, upped the levels, upped the consistency. These forehands and the backhand to backhand rallies, as well as that serve. Look at that, an ace up the tee. This is a different proposition. We'll see how he does in those rally points. I'll be keeping keen attention to that. Because, I mean, if people like Djokovic can barely hang with Sinner in these forehand to forehand and backhand rallies, then it's going to be tough for anyone. Going to be tough for anyone. No mercy. No mercy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Novak is out if Holger wins this match, because Novak won in 3 and not in 2. And backhand goes long from Sinner. Love 215 love. I feel tense for the players, to be honest. I mean, especially Rune. This is such a big opportunity for Rune. Forehand past Sinner. And look at that. I mean, Rune maybe just didn't quite come close enough to net, but you can't fault the forehand pass. Just forcing Rune to play a volley. Maybe could have done a bit better. 50-0. See how often he comes to net, if he can even come there. I mean, if he can get outside of the rallies, it'll be tough. Got Yasmina's thinking Sinner's gonna win. So my prediction. I think it's gonna be a thriller. I'm thinking, it's either Sinner in like 2 very, very close sets, or Sinner in a 3. I think Sinner's in too good form, even if it's a dead rubber for him. I think he has that level. In front of the Turin crowd, he'll be motivated, you know? Oh, big statements from Gary. This is Jannik serving to lose the best player right now. I'm not too far off disagreeing. Agreeing, sorry. For the other statement doesn't mean anything. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, Medvedev's level is pretty high right now. We'll see. I think his level will really be tested versus Alcaraz. Alcaraz coming off a win, you know? We'll see how Medvedev plays tomorrow. But he's playing pretty good as well. Don't really need to try. He respects. I mean, this is his first legitimate ATP finals. You know, he plays an alternate before, but his first like legitimate individual. I qualified for this. I think he'll want to go for all 5 wins. You know, why wouldn't you? Also, he's never beaten Rune, so it's just. I mean, something to take into the new season. I'm sure these guys will play once or twice next year in big matches. We had a Monte Carlo semi-final earlier in the year. As Rune, I think you'll get. Oh wow, Rune just did not put anything in that forehand approach. Spinner all over the passing shot. Let's see this again. I mean, this forehand's just so short, and it's always getting past in the backhand there. Always getting past. Yeah, exactly. I mean, these guys have to be like the most competitive person. I mean, like in your city to be like this good at a sport. Like you've got to really be thriving in these moments to win every match. You can't you can't just turn it off and on really mid tournament. I mean, you can do exhibitions and things, but you can't. I don't think as a professional athlete, especially in this elite level, you can just kind of down tools and just, "Oh, it's fine, I won 2." Oh, he's missed the forehand approach shot, Rune, and he's just kinda grimacing, nods his head. Break point for the double break for Jannik Sinner. Uh, we got Joe in the chat, welcome. Welcome, Joe. Hello, hello. Oh, he's missed the forehand. He's gonna challenge it, but that is wide from Rune. Almost certain of it. This is just the nightmare start. This is the nightmare start. I think it's out. Gotta be. Yeah, it is out. Very closer than I thought it was. I mean, millimeters, but good challenge from the umpire. I mean, good call from the umpire. And look at this, the double break. The double break. Wow. Sinner within 12 minutes up a double break on Holger Rune, just like that. Interesting. Some of the shots Rune is playing, he's already kind of looking around, shaking his head. Has he just been kind of it's not like Sinner's been blowing off the court. Obviously, he's been doing what he has to do, but some of these some of these volleys, some of these approach shots, very suspect from Rune, I'd say. Very, not up to scratch maybe. Landing short, you know? The one before it, 30 all or just always getting past the backhand. I mean, pretty pretty naff shot. Rafa's playing next year, he is. He is indeed. Tell him. Bobby McFerrin. Here we go. Sinner, I mean 13 minutes. Can he take a 4-love lead? I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming. Even when he was a break up. See how Rune responds here because ooh, that's an unforced error off the forehands. Rarity in this tournament for Sinner. He's been playing so good. But how good has he been mentally to come through from these mistakes all tournament? See what happens here. Oh, big serve out wide. Now the forehand put away. That's better. Coming to net there. And there's the fist pump. You see, he's really he's motivated for this. This is not a dead rubber for him, you know? It's more points. It's his literal like this is his country. This is his fans. The Karota boys are here watching. He doesn't want to let the Karota boys down, you know? Yeah, he's decently tall. 30-15. Pure Baltic yesterday in Alberta. Sure it is. Sure it is. Ooh, these are some good backhands from Rune now. He's going for the forehand. He's attacking that backhand corner, and it works out for Rune. He's pointing to his head, looking to his team and saying, "Fight, fight." Sinner is big. Djokovic is the past. The big statements coming from. Djokovic, 4 Grand Slam finals, 3 titles this year. Hard to. I mean, big statement to say that he's. It's just him. He's the ancient history. Look at that coming from. Rune was hitting crazy depth there on the backhand. Sinner responds with his equal depth. And from 30 all becomes 40-30. A 4-love lead. You think that's just unattainable to set now for Rune if he gets the 4-love lead. So I forgot to welcome Max in the chat. Welcome. Saying the greetings. And the forehand goes into the net from Rune. Sinner takes a 4-love lead within 17 minutes. Wow. Matthew, welcome. Rune needs to stay in this set as long as possible so he can find his timing for the second set. He doesn't want to race in the second set for sure. These kind of sets, it's all about kind of damage control, taking what you can from the set. I think of Djokovic match versus Nadal, 2021 Roland Garros semi-final. He was down 5-love. He won like 1 or 2 games. I think he broke him once because he was a triple breakdown. Just got a little bit of rhythm, and then the second set, epic set. I think it was like a 7-5 hour and a half long set. Djokovic won. So this is, this is definitely one of the biggest matches Rune has played in his life. And he's maybe not dealing with it perfectly. He's got to just take anything he can from this first set. If it keeps on running away from him, you know. Yeah, Sinner has come out to play. Good serve there. That kind of Sinner. He's up 40-15 here, Rune. Surely opening hold is calling. Double fault from Rune. He's getting booze from the crowd. Did the crowd think he's not playing? Like, why are they booing him? It's only his second double fault. Are they accusing him of lack of effort? I don't. The crowd this week have been funny. You know, they've been funny. That is just. Uh, he's missed the first serve, so missed 3 serves in a row. What can he do here? Backhand, forehand of Sinner, and wow, that's good from Rune. He gets the hold, opening holds for the Dane. And Sinner's up a double break, serving at 4-1 after this sit down. Look at this. I mean, 20 minutes, double break. Couldn't have asked for a more perfect start for Jannik Sinner. Just showing, you just want to just send a message out. Even though this match doesn't mean any much for him. I mean, it's good points, prize money, but we want to be sending that message that he can beat these other younger guys. You know, he's never beaten Rune before. And this kind of fall season, he's been proving these head-to-heads wrong. You think that even the Tsitsipas match, Tsitsipas was maybe a bit injured, but he trailed that head-to-head 2-5, beat Tsitsipas, beat Medvedev twice, was down 7-love or something in the head-to-head. Djokovic beating him for the first time. So this is a tournament of firsts, whole couple months of firsts. Jannik Sinner will be wanting to send another message for sure. Yeah, straight out blitz. Really going for it. We'll see how much he can keep this momentum. Rune is a resilient character, you know? But Sinner doesn't really give you much, does he? In terms of like emotions to bounce off of. Just very positive, you know? I think Rune does thrive in a bit of the chaos. Not going to get that from Jannik Sinner. There's the ace out wide to start for Jannik Sinner. Big. Oh, I mean, that's the dream, isn't it? One last Nadalovic. I don't know what I don't know what it's called. The best head-to-head, I'd say. I mean, it's arguable, but I'd say it's the best head-to-head history of tennis. Most consistently competitive head-to-head. Jannik Sinner on the forehands. Forehand of Rune now. Backhand of Sinner. Jump. Backhand. Too good from Jannik Sinner. Just stepping on that backhand. Beautiful. uh, 30 love Jannik Sinner is just 6 points away from the set, but I'll get this game over and done with first. First serve into the net. Good second serve. Now the backhands. Oh, Rune at the net. Oh, volleys. Wow, third attempt. Sinner gets the pass. Can't really fault Rune too much. She had a reaction volley there, did decent, but maybe rushing the net was a bit too much. Maybe. Backhand slice, forehand. And Rune can't pull off the pass from no man's land. Jannik Sinner. Last game was a bit more tricky. Went to 30 all this time. to love. He holds for a 5-1 lead after 25 minutes. I mean, crazy, crazy start from the Italian. He's already the first man into the semifinals from Italy in Turin. He wanted to get that number 1 spot. Not sure. Does the first set guarantee he's number 1? I think it does. I think it might already be guaranteed. I'm not sure. Here we go. Holger Rune on return serve, 15 love. Hello, hello, MJ. Welcome. First serve out and on the outside. That's a return that's long from Jannik Sinner. So Rune just trying to limit the damage a little bit in this set. Just trying to limit the damage. It's been a very brisk pace these guys have been playing at. Not very many long rallies. Going for his return there, Sinner. He's not got much to lose, really. Going for his returns. Being a double break up and all. He has missed that one. So 40 love Rune. 3 game points. To trail 5-2. Forehand. Oh, he got to the forehand and I don't know. It was always tricky. Trying to run around the backhand there. The forehand inside out from the middle of the court is always tricky, but unfortunately there comes and now the first serve, but he's challenging it. He is challenging the first serve. Mamma mia, says 6. VI. 5-1. Welcome. Mamma mia, Santa Italia. Slice goes into the net from Rune. That's not a happy smile from the Dane. He's not got any challenges remaining. Kind of sums up his day so far. He's won less than half of his points on serve. 12 out of 25. Backhand from Sinner. It is long though. So he gets the holds. He gets the holds. Jannik Sinner up a double break, but can't break there. Some dodgy errors from Rune. He gets to the game and keeps it at 5-2. No sweat for Sinner. Rune looks so Danish. Think about it in any crowd. How big a crowd are we talking? Imagine the viewership if Novak and Rafa go at it one more time. They've been men tennis is hands down the best, but Chrissy and Martina played 80 times. That's true. It's true. I mean, they're just there's levels above, eh? And like Martina, more well-rounded as well in terms of, I mean, every discipline of tennis. She was winning tournaments, winning slams, winning everything. Yeah, it's definitely close. There is those the Kuroda boys? I think they are. There they are. Rune, take me to Denmark. Someone in the crowd. Chrissy Ever. Chrissy Ever. I've never played pickleball. I refuse. I put my foot down. I spit in the face of pickleball. Unless there's a sponsorship deal, and then I might play for the channel. If anyone's out there, National Pickleball Association, I'm here, ready to play versus Fazan. Sinner serving at 5-2. Not a good passing shot from Rune. He shanks it. Got over 100 people watching the stream. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Welcome. See so many people here. Sit down, Boris. Here we go. Sinner, 3 points away. Misses the first serve. Just shy of half an hour played. Here we go. Backhand. Oh, massive backhand return from Rune. This is what he's been missing. A lot of the set, and there's the come on from Rune. He still believes, you know? 1 point at a time here. He can make an effort in this game. Never know. Never know. Janis Joplin? Missed the forehand. First serve, sorry. Second serve to the forehand of Rune. Backhand slice, Sinner. Forehand of Rune inside out to the backhand of Sinner. Very short from Rune. He's just not getting the same depth as Sinner. Every shot is landing in the service boxes. Backhand slice. Forehand of Sinner. Backhand of Rune. That's a bit better. Now the forehand. This is a more depth than the forehand here, but there's the forehand into the net. 30-15 Sinner. Rune looks in disbelief, but Sinner, the more sharp for sure right now. Wins one of the longer rallies of the set. You look at that. Points won over 9 shots. All 3 Sinners won. I mean, only 3 points over 9 shots, and Rune's not had a chance. Any of them. Here we go. Second serve for Sinner. Wow, second serve ace out wide on the kicker. Rune did not call that. And it's 2 set points. Jannik Sinner would love to just tie a bow around this beautiful green group performance. Close to going a set up now. Serves a fault. Here we go. Set point number 1. And that's a good deep return from Rune again. So both points he's won. Solid deep returns, forcing errors. 40-30, second set point coming up. Second set point. Forehand to Rune and a forehand out wide to the backhand. Rune into the net. Jannik Sinner not messing around. He raced to a 4-love lead. He closes it out for a 6-2 first set. Dominant Jannik Sinner. And Rune is going to have to do a lot of thinking at this changeover. Goodness sake. Jannik Sinner means business here at Turin. After beating the world number 1, he now has his sights set. Look at that. 3 unforced errors all set. Massive performance first set. Rune didn't really show up for large parts of it, but Sinner all over him. Took his chances, made no errors basically. And clinical from Jannik Sinner. And Rune is going to have to respond a lot in the second set. He needs a big response. I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. Jannik Sinner up a set and a set away from him being number 1 in the group and Djokovic being number 2. We are back. We are back. Second set about to commence. Jannik Sinner bouncing up and down. The Euro dance is Euro dancing from the DJ. Here we go. Rhythm is a dancer. In the air. Oh, it's a passion. You can feel it now. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Turin. On their feet. Rune comes back to court. Tower on his neck. He's got to. He's got to respond in the second set. He's got to respond. Whoa. Smoke and break. Here we go. DJ is having fun. Look at this. Conversion. Is this? Saying Sinner has 100% conversion. In what? In attack? Like, that is ridiculous, if so. First serve's too good. Rune can't get it back. It's fifth. Sinner can't get it back. Sorry, it's 15 love. Rune. Predictions for the second set. Predictions. What's it going to be? What is it going to be? Oh, Gary, you've got to go. It's sad to hear. Good to see you in the chat as well. Idamo Nola, yeah. Sinner just a set away from allowing Nola safe passage into the semis. Rune, the one just in the way right now. We'll see. Rune can make a comeback. Spoil the day for Djokovic. We'll see. Good to see you in though, Gary. Here we go. Holger Rune. Big opening game. Got broken in his opening game in the first set. Deep return. Now the backhand Rune. That's long from Rune. Got to avoid all errors. Holger Rune. All just routine errors. $30-15. Does not want this match to go quickly. He wants to elongate it as long as possible. Look at that serve. Up the tee. Bending. Bending wide. That is brilliant. That's the way you hit a serve right there. Come on. 40-15. But first serve is wide. Forehand Sinner. It's long. Holger Rune holds his opening game. That's a good way to respond there. Just keeping composed. Doing what he can in his own serve. Come on, that's better. Better from Holger Rune. Better. So prediction of the second set. I mean, obviously, Sinner's the favorite. He's the favorite pre-match. Even with the head-to-head. Holger Rune does lead the head-to-head love 2. Sorry, 2 love. His only win is an illegitimate like retirement in this tournament, so it's hard to go off form. I mean, semifinals in Basel. Yeah, semifinals in Basel, quarterfinals in Paris. It was a good performance against Djokovic before the third set. Wow, on the baseline, that volley from Sinner. What depth there. Just gave Rune nothing. for the passing shot. That is brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Sinner 6-3, says Robert. We'll see. I mean, if he does what he did in the first set, wouldn't be surprised to see that scoreline. Return is long from Rune. It's 30 love. Jannik Sinner. Ooh, prediction. I mean, I did say Sinner in 2 close sets or Sinner in 3 sets. And I'm gonna have to go for Sinner in 3 sets then. So saying, I mean, doesn't look likely right now, but in 7-6, Rune in the tiebreak to win this second set. That's what I'm thinking. Sinner's the winner. Sinner's the winner. Looking like it right now. But I mean, I think there's a situation where Sinner, or he might already be through. He might already be through. I think he's already through. He's already through to semis. Oh, I'm just waffling. Don't mind me. Forehand of Rune, the forehand of Sinner. Forehand Rune. Forehand of Sinner. Backhand of Rune. Backhand of Sinner. Backhand of Rune. Forehand of Sinner. Forehand of Rune. Backhand of Sinner. He's not blinking, Sinner. Trying to make Rune make a mistake first. Backhand of Rune to the backhand of Sinner. Backhand slice Rune. Forehand Sinner. He's won almost every long point, Sinner, and there's another one. Rune blinks first in the backhand. Sinner wins the elongated point. How long was that? 20-shot rally. He wins it. Up 40-15. Look at that again. Very good. They can only meet in the final now, I believe, because they're in the same group. That'd be very interesting. I mean, Djokovic would have to really up his game. If he plays a semi-final, have to really up his game to be, I mean, first of all, to beat like either Medvedev, Alcaraz, or Zverev. Those are the 3 people vying for that. I think Medvedev is more likely to be number 1, but he's gonna have to really up his game. Remember, we saw, I think in 2018, I think Zverev lost to Djokovic in round robin and then beat him in the final. So these things have happened before where they play twice in the tournament, they get revenge, but it's also very tough. The scar tissue there, you know. Big return from Jannik. Wins the first point, love 15. Big return. Some shout of support for Holger in the crowd. We got Josip in the chat. Welcome. Novak seemed uber prepared, having analyzed every smallest detail of Sinner's game. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's tough though. Like how it is playing against Djokovic, playing against these top class players. Oh, good point from Rune. Really good point. Closing off the volley, 50-0. Only so much you can prepare for when he hits you like a freight train, Jannik Sinner, you know? Like, Sinner is such a ferocious ball striker, and consistently so right now. His serve performing at a great level as well. It's so difficult to prepare, even if you know what he's going to do. Just how do you defend against that kind of power? It's tough. Backhand pass. That's good volley from Rune, the backhand pass, not quite to scratch this time. Better. Couple good volleys in a row from Rune. 30-15. First serve is just wide. Backhand from Sinner. Oh, mistake. Second serve return, he's missed that, so Sinner coming down to earth a little bit on return. 40-15 for 2 holds in a row for the first time in the match. Backhand. Oh, that's a better return from Jannik Sinner, just moving beautifully to the backhand. Rune has no chance on that backhand of the line. Absolutely no chance. It's just perfectly, almost behind Rune, that backhand. Going for someone short there. No can do, says Jannik. Surely, yeah. I mean, that looked out to me. Sinner's challenging. Looked out the first serve. Looked a bit out. Here we go. Just dip in. Nope. I mean, that's quite a bit long for the line umpire. I'm sorry. If I can see from home that it's out, you know. And there, oh, the crowd. Yikes, the crowd fully celebrating the shank. Fully celebrating the shank forehand from Rune. Sinner, a great return. The shank, no mercy in Turin. Nowhere to hide. Deuce from 40-15. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Rune. Backhand pass in the stretch. Volley, pick up. Another backhand pass. Ooh, that's a bad miss from Sinner. You don't see him miss a lot of those. Had the open court. Rune went back into Sinner. Whole open court was there and Sinner just couldn't guide the backhand. That's a shame. And Rune would love to get through this game. Having, I mean, shouldn't have won that last point. There it is, unreturned serve. 2 holds in a row for Rune. That's better. Better for Holger Rune. I mean, couldn't do much on those returns to get to deuce. That deuce point. Sinner. Gotta do better there. You've got to do better. Backhand pass was gaping. And, I mean, he set the standards so high, Jannik Sinner. When he misses those, it's a shock to the system. Honestly, you know? You're like, what? Why are you missing that? You're making those all tournament. It's kinda like, you have to step back a little bit. Realize this guy is human, you know? It's almost been like this tournament. It's just superhuman levels of tennis. I mean, time to break, Holger. Person holding an upside down sign. There we go. Let's go, Jannik. Got colorized printed picture of Jannik Sinner. I mean, that's gotta cost a lot of money. Got 6 people with the Jannik letters spelt out. Gotta be singing the right direction, you know? All the Italians loving Jannik Sinner. There, Rune taking me to Denmark is back. Here we go. Jannik Sinner. An important early hold in the second set for oh goodness sake, Holger Rune. He started this fourth game very strongly. Massive forehand return up the line. Massive. Look at this. Huge. Gets a racket to it. Puts it right in the corner. Love 15. Important early hold there for Rune because if Sinner broke from 40-15 up, I mean, let's just say he made that backhand pass and broke at deuce. That'd be very brutal. And you wonder if Rune could come back from that, being a set and a breakdown. He managed to get the hold, and he's challenging this backhand. It's well long. Well long. Bit of a waste there for Rune. Getting the boos in the crowd. He's allowed to challenge people, you know. Same with the Djokovic match before. People just booing challenges. It's like, what a bizarre concept to me. Good backhand return from Rune now. Trying to take the front foot in the backhand, forehand to Sinner. Look at this deep ground strokes from Rune, but now Rune's off balance. But still deep from Rune. Good shots from each. Wow, Sinner just getting above the baseline net cord. He's missed the backhand, Jannik Sinner, so he's challenging it, but it's wide. It's wide. It's wide from Jannik Sinner. And we'll see. It is wide. Yeah. I mean, not as much as I thought it was, but still wide. That sucks. That sucks, Sarah. Go away, Rune. Oh, look at that response. 15-30 down. Ace down the tee. Jannik Sinner. Don't mind if I do, he says. People in some luminescent orange there in the crowd. They stand out on to the cameras. They're getting all the attention. Second serve. Deep second serve there, and Rune trying to attack it, but we're in a forehand. Backhand rally. Backhand Rune. Backhand is Sinner up the line. Forehand Rune on the stretch. Gets it back. It's a good forehand, and the backhand slice recycled from Rune. Forehand now. Forehand Sinner. But back to the middle. Now forehand from Rune. Wow, that's massive. Massive from Holger Rune. Absolutely lets loose in the forehand. Let's see this again. I thought there was a couple chances. Sinner just didn't quite hit with enough width and depth. See a bit of a curly forehand from Sinner, and Rune obliterates the forehand. Obliterates the forehand. Wow. That's so good. And he has break point early in this second set. Break point, Holger Rune, but Sinner comes to the net. Doesn't need to play the volley. Big first serve. Under pressure. Saves his first break point of the match so far. That's big. That's big. Only 52% on the first serve in the match, Sinner. So it's not been like brilliant serving from Jannik, and that's too good though. There's the first serve, and he comes to net off a massive forehand. Obliterated again. Puts away the volley. Be a good hold here. Break point down. Wants to crush all of Rune's hopes, really. Ooh, crowd thought it was in. Sinner thought it was in. He was already walking, but doesn't challenge. Second serve. Advantage Jannik Sinner. Backhand of Rune. Forehand of Sinner. Backhand of Rune. Cross courts into the net. And there's the fist pump from Sinner. Clenched fist. That's big. Big hold. Not willing to fall back early in the second. Does not want to give up any ground. Holger Rune now serving at 2-0. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. It's funny. I mean, I don't know. Is Agassi still like tennis? I feel like he occasionally when someone does something big, he's like, "Oh, congrats." But is he? Obviously, he's pretty out of the public eye. You know, is he a big tennis guy still? Seemed like he was kind of forced into it by his dad a little bit. I mean, a lot. Big overhead. Big opening point for Rune. Building. Taking the overhead out of the sky for a winner. Yeah. That's the pressure Sinner puts you under in rallies. Not missing many. Not missing many. And Rune feels like he has to go for more. Crunching the backhand. Never going to beat Sinner in that kind of rally, though, you know? That's got to be out. Or very, very close if it's not. It was called ace. Sinner's challenging it. Here we go. Just outside the sideline. Good serve from Rune. 30 love for Holger Bolger. For the third hold in a row if he wins these next couple points. Backhand. Ooh, that's not very good at all. Not used to seeing that. Routine error in the mid court, just in the bottom of the net, that backhand. Eeh. So let's see. Can Sinner find an inroad into this game, or it's still Rune's good serve? Inside out forehand. Sinner's there. Wow, Sinner's there. Rune put so much into that inside out forehand. He pretty much sold his position in the court for the forehand, and Sinner absorbs always with the backhand. And then Rune misses the following forehand. I mean, that's just massive. A massive point to stay in for Sinner. That's way too young, isn't it? That's way too young to be. I mean, 3 years old. So much pressure, eh? I've heard it is. I've heard it is. Forehand. The forehand of Rune. He's missed it. He's missed the forehand, and these kind of errors are not going to help his case in the match. Yeah. His timing is still off. He's staying on the baseline, and Sinner, I still think he's confident rushing Rune right now. Crowd wants Sinner to get this break here. Break point number 2 of the set. First one was on Sinner's serve now. Rune saves it. Wow. Big reaction from Rune. Did not feel in tandem with the crowd, but he's kind of against them right now. They're not really booing him, but they're just all for Jannik Sinner. He swats away that break point of the first serve unreturned. That's big. Maybe. Maybe so. I mean, as much as it's a free win, it's not exactly. You do want match practice on the big court. It will be in the back of his head like, "Oh, I didn't actually kinda win the match." Forehand from Rune. Forehand. And Sinner has missed it. So advantage Rune. We see another another game. 2 games in a row where someone has break point, saved, and they hold. Will we see that? Will we see that? It's called fault. It was close, but umpire reassures Rune don't challenge. Second serve advantage. Backhand of Sinner. Wow, good pickup from Rune. Really good pickup from Rune. And Sinner can't get it back. Holger Rune, big hold. Unreturned serve on the break point. Similar to Sinner. Bit more decisively unreturned, maybe. And Rune's got the... You think he's got the physio out here at the changeover? Well, I mean, I wasn't really wondering, but you did kind of see this coming, maybe. Here we go. What's happening with Holger? Just getting a little bit of a muscle massage, maybe. Trying to hear what he's saying. The DJ is very loud. You can't hear a thing. Medical timeout, says the umpire. She's saying that to Jannik. Playing a bit of Daft Punk in the stadium. Oh, Cedric's going. I'll go. Thanks for the commentary. Good to see you, Cedric. Hopefully, you'll be here for. I think definitely. Anthony's definitely covering the Alcaraz match. Alcaraz Medvedev. That's the other one. I hope you'll be here tomorrow. Good to see you in the chat again. Always. We're up all night in the sun. Good fun. Get lucky. They're playing that right now. A bit of a remix of that. The DJ Bobo. I don't know. I don't know the DJs. Maybe it is DJ Bobo. ATP Finals. Um, I don't think so. Yeah, a bit of magic tape. Looks a bit Samsonova-esque, you know? Always has some tape around her leg. I think it might be a luck more than anything. You know what I mean? I think she always has a bit of tape. Rune walking a bit. I mean, little gingerly. He looks fine. He looks fine. So Sinner coming back after this medical timeout. Can he just play his normal game? 15 love. Obviously, it kind of enters the subconscious, you know? Just like, guy across the net is not feeling great. Do I deserve the lead? He's got to just put that to one side. Play his tennis. Don't think about the movement. Emphatic overhead put away. Jannik Sinner. Return was very short. Jannik Sinner doing well so far. Look at this. These are some crazy serves. Out of the gates, just just after his last service game saving break point, he's like, okay, I'm gonna go up 40 love. I don't care. Trying to up the first serve percentage as well. He's down 5 aces to 6 on Rune and just a bit under on the first serve percentage. But look at that. 2 aces in a row. Jannik Sinner holds. 3 love. 3-all. Very emphatic. No issues whatsoever. Jannik Sinner evens the ace tally. And how's his first serve been in this set? It's been a lot better than Rune's on first serve percentage. First serve points 1 as well. 91%. He's only lost 1 first serve this whole set. Jannik Sinner. Good backhand approach. Now the overhead from behind. The service boxes was tough. Sinner did well to get the lob that high and that deep. Never felt comfortable there, Rune, on the overhead. Normally good at putting those away. So he's one of the best overheaders. Putawayers of overheads in the top 10. But that did not look good at all. Oh, lands on the baseline. Jannik Sinner, the return. Backhand to backhand. Backhand Sinner. Forehand drop shot from Rune. Oh, that's very good from Rune. Now the pickup. Backhand Sinner. It's in. What a rally this is. Forehand. Oh, shame. Shame I had to end in an error like that. That was such a fun point. Rune tried to shorten the point of the drop shot. Sinner got there. Pick up from Rune. Pick up from Sinner. And then pick up from the baseline from Rune and blows his cheeks out. He's like, whoa. Go through that game. Yeah. A very good point. Good gets from Sinner. Very good gets. First one in the backhand little flick deep. Fortunately, he lost that point of the forehand error though. Oh, good backhand. The passing shot's good. Can he get to this one, Sinner? Oh, did he? Did he get to it? He did get to it. No way. He looked so out of the point. He looked so out of the point. Backhand up the line from Rune was so good. Sinner forced a good volley, and then the ball dropped so low and Sinner got to it. So low, so close to the net. Sinner found a backhand winner. I mean, that's mental. 2 hands in the backhand. How are you keeping 2 hands in the backhand there? Crazy. Good response though from Rune. Serve and drive volley. Might need to go for some serve and volleys. If he's not wanting to play long rallies, might be the case. We got net points 1. Saying 0 out of 5, but he just won a net point just there, so don't know about the. Oh my gosh, what a deep return from Sinner. That is just ridiculously good. He's challenging it. He thinks it wasn't in, Rune, but I think it was a bullet, personally. Here we go. Challenge Rune. I think he has 2 challenges remaining. Does he? Let's see this. It was in on the baseline. Massive return from Sinner. Here after this point, how many challenges Rune has? But we're here to deuce. Sinner's clawed his way back. Forehands. Surely. Yeah, it's too much for Sinner that time. Good forehand. Approach shot / winner from Rune. Just spreading that forehand cross court. 1 challenge remaining. Wow. Only in the 7th game of the second set. Rune is using challenges. I mean, very Just sparingly, like he has 15 of them. That's a good serve out wide. Holger Rune gets taken to deuce, but 4 holds in a row. Not walking, I mean, brilliantly, but he never walks great, Rune. 4 holes in a row is good, though. Gotta say. Much improved over the first set. Much improved. Bit of Dolly Parton. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging, babe, please don't take my man. When these slow motion center hits the ball so quickly. Rune is in the driving seat, though. Puts on the scoreboard pressure. No breaks in the set, but Sinner behind on serve. Boom, 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 boom. DJ knows his songs. He knows what's going to get the crowd going. Before the match, there was a couple of violins, an announcer. Everything was going mental here in Turin. Definitely contrasting to musical elements of the match, you know? Pre-match is all classical, very dramatic. Now you've got like EDM songs from 2015. What a way to make a living. Make you lose your mind. What's Rune doing? He's at the net here. What's going on here? Oh, I think someone in the crowd's not healthy. Hope they're okay. Paramedics just taking them out. I hope everything's okay there. Sinner gonna serve at 3-4. Dutch, you're gonna go okay. Good to see you in the chat though, Dutchy. Big match. Hope you enjoy. If you're watching Tennis Channel, I think Nick Kyrgios might be on commentary. So, oh, backhand right into Holger Rune. Rune was at the net. Sinner just drilled at him. 15 love. Big game here for Sinner. He's really not had much. I mean, that break point early in the set. Not been too many games which he's been under pressure. Wants to avoid that. There we go. Overheads. And you can see how much it means to him. He's getting these points won. Important game here because looking like it's going to be one of the closest sets, more decisive sets of the tournament. Sinner can just find a way through this game. Potentially 2 games away from just closing it out within 10 games. We'll see, though. Here we go. Second serve for Sinner. 30 love. Rune going all out on the second serve return, but that's well long. Hour and 15 minutes through. Sinner up 40 love at 3-4. Look at that. Ace. Jannik Sinner. People in bright orange hats supporting the Italian. And a good set of serving this, you got to say. Good quality serving set. Both guys coming to net their fair share, putting away some volleys, some overheads, you know. That one point in Rune's last game where it was really a cat and mouse from the drop shot. Definitely much more closely contested set. See how it goes from here, though. First serve is out. 4-all, second serve. Rune. Big service game here. Forehand on the run from center is long. Rune. Not looking too bad after this medical timeout. At this point. Backhand slice. Rune. Forehand of Sinner into the nets. 30 love. Now Sinner's either is itchy. Hope he's itchy. Rather than he's touching his back a bit there. Hope it's just itchiness. Might be a bit of fatigue from I mean, he did just play a 3-hour just long buster against Djokovic, where he put every part of his soul into that match. But look at that! Look at that lob! Jannik Sinner, he's not content with winning 2 matches in the group. He wants all 3. This Italian crowd, he wants to treat them. Pinpoint. And Rune applauding that with his racket. Fair play, fair play. We got Jose. Welcome with the carrot emoji. Good to see it. No, it's a big serve out wide. Might have been a second as well. That's massive. Sinner can't get it back. Sinner's touching the small of his back again. Oh, it's nothing bad. Serve. Turn is wide, and Rune is hyped with that one. 5 holds in a row for Rune. Just the one break point he's had to save this entire set. Just the one. And Sinner would like to avoid a third set. Considering, I mean, he's already through to the semifinals. See Sinner moving, stretching his back there. Darren Cahill not quite scared just yet. But he's really going to learn about coming to the net. I think he was amazing last year coming to net. Amazing. I mean, think of his kick serve and his combinations coming to net were brilliant indoors. Yeah, a bit worrisome, yeah. A little bit. Sinner seems calm enough though, if a little bit disturbed by the back thing. See how he responds to this 4-5 game. I mean, you'd obviously love to close this out in straight sets. Rune's upped his game. Upped his game on serve, definitely. Not making as many errors. And Sinner's just got to have to deal with that. He's going to have to deal with that. Play his game. Continue playing his game. He's not played as quite as free-flowing in this set, you'd say, as the first set. See if he can just spider cam. Not sure what that is. Might be a bit low though, so bit of delay. Sinner serving at 4-5 though. Good serve. Drive volley, forehand to the forehand. Rune another volley. Oh, Sinner. Few bites of the cherry. It's not the phrase. You buys the apple. Rune had some chances there, but Sinner was ready for that final forehand volley. Darren Cahill's dad is a legend of South Australian. Um, is that like South Australian football? Volley from Sinner. Oh, that is just brilliant coming to net. He's got across that volley perfectly. What side spin that had when it bounced to the court. Crowd loving that. That's just perfectly played. Look at this. Below the court. Just gorgeous. Just drops dead completely. Look at how the ball's spinning. Never going to stop spinning that ball. 30 love. Look at that ace. Gorgeous. Gorgeous few points. Now can he close out for 5-all? 8 aces now in the match for Sinner. 224 people watching the stream. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying this match as much as I am, because this is top quality stuff in the second set from both guys. 5-all. Sinner holds to love. Predictions. Who is going to win this set? 5-all. 7-5 to someone. Tie break. What's going to happen? Is Sinner going to close it out? Is Rune going to go on a big comeback charge now? He's won 5 games in a row on serve. He would love to continue his unbeaten record against Sinner. I mean, obviously. Love to be in the semi-finals as well. So going with the second set, says Max. We got Sinner tiebreak, says Josip. Forehand. Backhand of Sinner. In the nets. 7-5 Sinner, says Matthew. We got 7-6 Sinner, 7-4 in the tiebreak, says Chris. We got 7-6 Sinner, says Robert. Backhand. I mean, he's missed a few more this set, Sinner. Still in the set. He only lost 1 point on first serve. Crazy. But see there's Rune just edging forward in the second serve stats. Just makes the slice Sinner. And then he misses the forehand. These are not shots he was missing before. So some unforced errors coming off the racket of Jannik. 2 of them in this game. Tiebreak, 7-6. So oh, he tries to curl that forehand in with pace and spin, but wide, and Sinner wins a point, 30-15. He definitely looks like he's like a sports, like he's genetically of sports, you know. Oh, drop shot. Sinner gets there. Oh, he misses it though. Misses it. Not quite same get as before. Made a backhand winner. Quite a bit wide there on the forehand pickup. Mid-court. Oh, he's kept it in. Sinner defending for his life. Backhand now. Backhand of Rune. Backhand Sinner. Backhand drop shot from Rune. Forehand surely. Oh, redrop from Sinner. And he's missed the following shot. Rune. 40-30. I was not expecting the redrop, but Sinner maybe not confident in the close to net on these pickups right now. Just going for something a bit more safe. I'm not sure. Great defense, but wasn't expecting the redrop. Rune is clear short, trying to shorten some points. You can see that. 40-30 here. Can Rune close this out? Will Sinner take us to deuce? Backhand. Backhanded Rune into nets. Really rushed that backhand. Really did rush it. And it's deuce. All of a sudden, Sinner is in the game and a couple points away from the break. Here we go. I said Rune in a tiebreak before the set. Can Rune hold on? Guarantee himself a tiebreaker? Will Sinner just steal this set at the depths? Look at that. Good first serve. Good unreturned serve from Rune at deuce. Boris Becker nods in approval. Rune getting some support from the crowds. Crowds booing the support for Rune. Oh gosh. Break him, Jannik, says Robert. First serve into the net from Rune on the ad side. See. He served into the backhand here. How will Sinner respond? Serves. Ooh. Body serve. Now the forehand pass. Volley. Oh, just killed it dead. Holger Rune, that's too good. Too good, Holger Rune. He holds. He was taking the deuce there. Put through a little bit of the ringer, but guarantees himself a tiebreak in the second set. He's still alive. Still alive in the tournament. And still alive to knock Djokovic out of the tournament as well. There's a good serve there to serve into the body. Just took immediate control of the forehands and brilliant, brilliant, brilliant volley. Good forehand, good volley, good serve. Everything was good in that last point. Second serve as well, I think it was. It's impressive getting it to Sinners. I mean, had to just kind of block it back. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bo-bo-doo. There we go. We're going for every song now. Wait, what's going on? The DJ mixing it all up. So big service game coming up at 5-6. Had to serve to stay in the set at 4-5 and held to love. I don't think it'll be as easy this time. We'll see, but have a feeling it'll be a bit more tricky. We will see. Sinner serving at 5-6. We got Mike in the chat. You got to give it to Rune. He's adapted well. Indeed, he has. Second set, played a lot better. First set, he was doing all sorts of weird things. Felt rushed a lot of the time. But now he seems in tune with his game. And look at this, just ripping backhands. Now the forehand, Sinner, backhand to backhand Rune, backhand Sinner. Whoa. That backhand didn't look good from Jannik Sinner. Love 15, that backhand was well wide. He's got to, getting pumped up by Darren Cahill, he's got to find something right now. Did hold us back a few games ago. He's making some few errors that you're not used to seeing. Can he just stay in this set? Forehand, the forehand Rune. Forehand Sinner, backhand Rune. Backhand Sinner, forehand Rune. Backhand Sinner. Oh, he's missed it by a long way and Sinner's in trouble right now. Love 35-6. Love 35-6. Rune is just a couple points away. Sinner has not been under this kind of pressure since the break point early in this second set. Sorry, he saved that with a big serve. He's got to find some serves right now. So much pressure on Sinner right now. He's making some errors. He's missed another first serve. Oh no. Holger Rune roaring back. Second serve to the backhand Rune. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Rune. Backhand Sinner. He's missed it into the net. This is not good from Jannik Sinner this game at all. 3 errors in a row. All have been nowhere near. And it's 3 set points. All of a sudden, this set looks all but guaranteed to go the way of Rune. Love 45-6. 3 set points. Rune's challenging it. He thinks the first serve was out. If it's in, it's an ace for Sinner. Let's see. It's out. Nightmare for Sinner. Second serve after a break. Love 40. 3 set points. Backhand Rune. Backhand a Sinner. Forehand Rune. Forehand a Sinner. Forehand Rune on the run. Forehand a Sinner. It's a winner. He saves the first set point. He saves the first set point. He's struggled. I mean, last couple games, making some errors you're not used to seeing. As a consequence, facing another set point right now, 15-40. Can he find a first serve? This time he can. Backhand is in. Oh, massive forehand winner for Sinner. He saves the second set point. Saves set point number 2. Wow. Can't imagine how he's feeling right now. And I know it's not the biggest match of his life. You want to do well in front of this crowd, though. Yeah, exactly. Want to finish the match off as quick as possible as well. Oh! It was out just. Oh! Rune is saying to challenge. Rune is saying to Sinner to challenge. Call stands. Interesting. So Rune encouraging the challenge. It's just in. Forehand, backhand, volley. Rune he gets there. Can Sinner get to this one? No, he can't. Nightmare for Jannik Sinner. With his back ailing, he's forced to go to a third setter. Holger Rune. 1 set to find a chance. I find a golden ticket into the semi-finals. Nightmare end to the second set for Jannik Sinner. And you wonder how much he's willing to risk in this third set. Being injured slightly. I don't think Rune's injury is massive, to be honest. He kind of got a bit of a muscle massage. Bit of like a small strapping. This might be bad for both Sinner and Djokovic. Djokovic would obviously be out of the tournament. Sinner being forced to play a third set. Sure, he wanted to be off court at this point, you know? Especially the way he played the first set. Imagine if he just got the break at 5-all deuce. Couldn't get a break point. Hasn't had a break point since like 1-all. Nightmare for Jannik Sinner. Nightmare. I don't know, Mike. I'm not sure yet. Rune looks perfectly healthy, to be honest, from what I see. Time is called. Rune's going to serve first in the third set. This is a nightmare. Nightmare for Jannik Sinner. Spells danger. And the best player of the finals is in trouble. You gotta say, the way he just wilted in that end of the second set does not fill you with any confidence. None. And Rune serves first in the third. Dear, oh dear. Doesn't look great. Moving to that overhedge there. 15 love. Rune. So Rune needs to take this chance now. Given the win via retirement by Tsitsipas, he was given this lifeline. If he beats Sinner, he's in the semifinals. He's just one set away now, and he looks the healthier of the two. For Sinner, this is nothing but a dead rubber. He still has to play the match, you know? I don't know what the rules are about retirements in ATP finals, you know? Rune, something in his nose there. Ace from Rune. 40 love. This changes everything. Sinner, you hope he could find a way. Last 11 points. Rune's won 9 of them. And look at that. Another race for Rune. Sinner in trouble. Sinner's in trouble. You gotta say Sinner's in trouble. Set number 3. Sinner didn't look very good moving for any of those returns. Didn't look up for returning. I mean, that's all. It's kind of everything around the court. He was looking so confident before. It's kind of gone away. Here we go. Sinner serving at love 1. Predictions for this third set. Can Sinner still get it done? Will Rune ruin? I mean, Djokovic's day for sure. Djokovic relying on Sinner to win here. Backhand into the net from Rune. Sinner. Is it worth playing? I mean, is it worth fighting for this is the question, right? From Sinner's perspective, if he's not feeling great, why should he, like, I mean, he's already through to the semifinals, you know? Why should he put 100% in? There's another forehand error into the net. Cheers, Carlos. Sorry, we can't show the tennis. This is play-by-play, this stream, because copyright laws prohibit us from showing the tennis. Here we go. Block, return, Sinner with the forehands. Rune can't get the backhand pass in. 30-15. 30-15. The opening game here for Jannik. He gets the let on the first serve. Misses the first serve. Pressure. That's the big question for Zan. Welcome. Huge forehand winner there from Sinner, though. Gonna need those. He's not feeling his best. He needs to hit first strike tennis. Big forehand cross court. Rune applauds. I mean, I think he realizes Sinner is he's vulnerable right now. Like to describe who's gonna qualify, Rune or Djokovic. Rune injecting the pace in the forehand. And it's 40-30. Before it was Sinner doing that to Rune, and now it seems like Rune is the more proactive one. Worrying signs. I have a Dane in the semis, I think, not a Serb. Might possibly happen. Rune, of course, has never lost to Sinner. Obviously like to continue that record. Drop shot is not good from Sinner, trying to shorten the point. Just did not have the position for that at all. Into the net, and you can tell desperation drop shots. Player is not fit. That's the clue. And Sinner now serving a deuce. Every game is going to be a challenge now for Sinner. Rune has not got broken since the double break in the first set. Not a clean forehand from Rune. He's disappointed in himself. He's touching the strapping. I think his leg's fine. I think his leg's fine. Advantage Sinner. Rune is just trying to calm himself down. Can Sinner get through the game? Big serve. And it's long from Rune. Sinner. Desperation drop shot error at 40-30. You thought there was trouble in the game, potentially a long deuce game. He gets through, though. Unreturned serve advantage. Big. Big, big, big. Holger Rune now stepping up to the plate. So, anything can happen now. Anything. I mean, I really hope Sinner doesn't. That would be awful. I don't even know what happens then. I mean, what even? I think if Sinner plays this match and then pulls out of the tournament, I'm guessing the person in the person they'd play in the semi-final gets a walkover. I think. I don't know. Depends when he pulls out of the tournament. I mean, I really hope it doesn't come to that, Sean. I really hope it doesn't come to that. Because that is just nightmare. Worst case scenario. I don't think it was just a loss of focus. I don't like how he's moving. That's a wayward backhand, though, from Rune, 30-15. We got Marco saying Rune is going to win. If Rune doesn't randomly start cramping, he should win. Set number 3, Sinner is upping the forehand speed, but maybe it's more of a going for more. Can't move as well. I'm not sure. No, doesn't have the pep in his step like he did before. He's always so lively, Sinner, on the baseline, even between points. He's just missing returns and then just kind of walking slowly to the other side. It's just not encouraging sights. Forehands, pick up from Rune, backhand pass, backhand volley, lob from Sinner. Is it in? Tweener from Rune, tweener lob. It's long though, very close. Rune almost made it. He's already in the semis, but I just hope he's not too injured, you know. Here we go, 40-30. Can Sinner take this to deuce or second serve? Here we go. Can Sinner take it to deuce? Forehands. That's good from Jannik Sinner. Deep forehand from Jannik Sinner. Deuce. Gotta take every chance he can. Darren Cahill on his feet. Wants to see Sinner fight here. Come on, Sinner, says Robert. Serve out wide to the backhand. Rune into the net. Jannik Sinner has break point, and Rune explodes at his team. Sinner. He's got himself a break point. Can he get the return back to start? He's won 2 out of 4 break points. He didn't win the one in the second set. Can he break him now? Massive, massive point. Serves out wide to the backhand center. Forehand Rune. That's perfect from Holger Rune. You can't fault him there. It's just too good. Can't fault Sinner there. Return was decent, and Rune ran around the backhand so well. Forehand inside in winner. Perfectly on the baseline. And more forehand winners than Sinner now in the whole match. 12-10. That's very shocking. Very surprising. Massive return. And Rune thinks the first serve was out. Oh, Rune talking to the umpire. He's requesting the video review to try and stop the. I don't know what's going on. He's Rune and Sinner fans battling here. He wants the video review to see if he can challenge the point. Let's see. He wants. Challenge denied because Rune challenged too late. He missed the forehands and then challenged. This is This is good to see. I mean, the technology. Hour and 51 minutes. It's too late. The umpire's savage here. Yeah, it was too late. He missed it and then raised his hand, like. And now Rune is antagonizing the crowd. Oh dear. Here we go. Oh, the serve was out. The serve was out. Oh, I can understand. Did he want to challenge his own? Did he want to challenge his own serve? Are you allowed to do that? If it's called in, are you allowed to say no? I don't think it was in because I think that's kind of what disturbed him. Because the first serve was out. I don't know. Umpire saying we're not gonna play until you stop. So if you want to see tennis, then stop whistling. Wow, what a response from Rune. He's fully smiling at the crowd. Saves the break point with an ace. Crowd not liking that. What time to find an ace? I mean, after all that, ace down the tee. This is gonna get awkward. Indeed, Sean, indeed. Big serve up the tee. Now at deuce. Second serve. Forehand of Sinner. It's massive return. Now the backhand. Backhand of Rune. Backhand slice of Sinner. Forehand of Rune. Backhand of Sinner out wide to the backhand of Rune. Backhand Sinner into the net. And he's just not as consistent as he was before. These errors are just so basic. So basic. 9-minute game. Rune has advantage. Can he get through the game for a 2-1 lead in the third set? Here we go. Forehand from Sinner. Wow, must have been deep. No challenge from Rune, though. Big return from Sinner. Yeah, if Rune wins, Djokovic is out. Djokovic is out if Rune wins. Go Rune, says MJ. Just to let you know, people who if they're just joining, Sinner is injured right now. And he really wilted at the end of the second set. That's just some context for you. Look at these. It's just awful errors from the forehand again. Just rally error. Rally error. Poor. We got Jovan Todorovic, who supports Sinner. Got quite a few people in the chat, I think. Robert, for one. Big return. Big return from Sinner. He's not out of the game yet. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. This happens like twice a year. WTA and ATP. I guess WTA trophy as well. Elite trophy. I'll take it 3 times a year, but that I agree it's too much any other time. I agree. Too intense, too much maths, too much stress. Sinner's challenging the ace out wide. He doesn't think it was in. Let's see. Was it in? It was. Wow. Very edge of the sideline. That is brutal. Brutal. A long time. I mean, Metz and Sofia. Metz, Sofia, Paris. No, Novak wants Rune. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, Sinner to win. Yeah. Backhand. Forehand of Sinner. Forehand of Rune. He has another game point. Sinner trying to stay in the point. Missed drop shot from Rune. The game goes on. It's been a 12-minute game. Rune's hitting himself with his hand. He's not happy. Sinner. This would be brutal if he doesn't break, though. All well and good. I mean, yeah. On 12 minutes. If Sinner doesn't break, I struggle to see a world where he wins this third set, but never know. You never know. Serves out wide. Sinner's just not getting many returns back, you gotta say. And on the deuce side especially, these returns are just not coming back. Stats on serve for Sinner don't make for great reading. And look at that. Holger Rune battles his way through, saving break points. He holds for 2-1, and he is definitely the favorite in this third set now. He's definitely the favorite. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Sinner loses a 12-plus minute game. And Rune's getting the physio out. I mean, come on. The jig's up. You're winning now. It's okay. Touching the leg strapping. Are they removing it? I'm not even sure. The sarcastic clapping. They're trying to replay Rune clapping the crowd. He's getting some more strapping around the leg. Sinner doesn't look happy right now. Head in his towel. Dear, oh dear. Ugh. What does Sinner have left to give, you know? What's he fighting for? He's fighting for, I mean, like, his own pride. Like, if he's not feeling, if he's injured, he's injured. I mean, it's tough. Backhand to the backhand Rune. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Rune. Is long. 15 love. Yeah, points, money, but end of the day, he is in the semi-finals. And you got Seka in the chat. Idemo Sinner. I mean, this is Djokovic's last hope here. Sinner's got to win the match, otherwise there will be no eighth, seventh ATP Finals crown. Misses the first serve, so 15 love. Forehand to forehand. That's just massive. That is just massive from Holger Rune. That is ridiculous. Look at this forehand, just comes across and blasts that for a winner. And now, this is the first serve. You just need to look visibly, you know, like I saw what I saw. Multiple games, he was holding his backhand. Always spanned the pass, Jannik Sinner. And you can tell, I mean, even in that game before, where he had his head in his towel, he's struggling. If you want to try and make, I mean, I just don't see a world where that 5-6 game, the three unforced errors he made, those were not normal errors. Those were like born out of something else. Those were not natural like errors that will happen in a match that Sinner would normally make. Drive volley from Sinner, 40-15. That's just, I mean, my 2 cents. Look at that ace down the tee, 2-all. Big response to the 12-minute game. He didn't get the break. He's still fighting for every single small element of this set, of this match, of this tournament. Whole crowd chanting Sinner's name. Wow. This will be a test of endurance, though, as well. Sinner playing 3 hours plus versus Djokovic. Now in the third setter. 2-all finds the forehands. Jannik Sinner, good angle on the forehand. It's into the net from Rune, love 15. Darren Cahill really going for Sinner, pumping him up. First serve is out from Rune. Second serve's a double fault. Crowd celebrating the double fault. Not ideal. But it's love 30. Looking more than likely Sinner will have another chance here in this game, like he did in the last. Wow, big wide serve from Rune. 15-30, another ace, fifth ace of the set for the Dane. Three more than Sinner overall in the match with 12. Look at that ace. I mean, that's just stupid. Stupid ace up the tee. Hit a few of those in the match, just bending serves up the tee that are just so difficult to retrieve. Yeah, incrementally, he is getting a bit better. It's not helpful. It sounded in the crowd during his service motion. Umpire stepping in. So, bit of delay, but it's 30-all from love 30. First serve is a fault. Is Rune a good server? Asks MJ. I mean, he's probably like in the bottom tier of servers in the ATP finals. Oh, has he found the backhand? Rune is going to challenge. It was very, very close. He ripped that backhand almost inside out from the ad side. He's found the line. What a backhand to find. 30-42 all. Another break chance. What's the ace count? We're on like 21 aces overall. 12 for Rune, 9 for Sinner. 3 double faults for Rune, none for Sinner. Break point for Jannik Sinner. Another first serve found. Every single break point, these guys are finding the big serve, and Rune very outwardly celebrating. Boris Becker on his feet. Stay strong, he says in his German accent. Here we go, deuce. Breakpoint saved. Wow, another ace. Another ace for Rune. Goodness sake. Darren Cahill. Come on, big fella, he says. I think a mixture of both, Ashley, from what I can see. He really came out guns blazing the first set and a half, but not seeing that same fire. Good backhand from Sinner. Now the forehand. And that's where you would normally hit a winner. A short ball there. Those just going to the net way more often. And Rune holds for 3-2. Sinner, all sorts of break chances in this set, and he's not been able to take any of them. Not been able to take any of them. Frustration. Frustration for sure for the Italian. So much pressure on Sinner at 2-3 now. Rune will be just, trying to inch forward. Because I think he knows in himself he can find a way to put Sinner away. At least kind of metaphorically a little bit. You know? Big game here. Sinner can hold up and just keep himself in this match or not. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. They're mixing back and black. And and we will rock you, the DJ. Anyway, 2-3. We got Francesca in the chat. Welcome. Forza Sinner. We got Tony in the chat. Big serve out wide from Jannik. $15 love. There's an ace. 30 love. I mean, Rune's going to challenge it, but here we go. Is it a 30 love lead? Looks like it. Plum on the tee. Perfect serve from Jannik Sinner. Misses the first serve. Serve and volley. Look at that, Jannik Sinner. Haven't seen much of that. Comes to net, puts away the volley very nicely. It's 40 love. Still hope. Still hope. Never mix ACTC, says Robert. I kind of agree with you. And the return goes long from Rune. Sinner, game to love. 3-0. Sinner needs a carrot. He does. He does. Give him a carrot, people. What a name we got here. Federica Ferrari, welcome. Why the match is not in the TV? Well, if you mean why aren't we showing the match? It's because of copyright. But it should be your local tennis channel. Good serve from Rune. It's 15 love. Sinner gets the forehand return, but dumps it into the net there. 30 love. 30 love. First serve wasn't great there from Rune. Second serve coming up. Oh, massive second serve and curling out wide there. Sinner not willing to stretch for it. 40 love. Rune for a 4-3 lead. Similar position in this set in the second, you know? 8 aces for 2 in this third set for Rune. Such a big difference, you know? Those 3 points are so important on these fast hard courts. Backhand Sinner. Oh, it's good. Get up the line. Very good up the line. Oh, from Yorkshire. Welcome. Good backhand. It's released nicely. Can't keep that backhand in though, and Rune holds for a 4-3. Similar to the second set. Sinner is going to have to fight. I mean, this next service game is massive. One after that's massive. They're all massive. That's a good response from Holger Rune there, because Sinner held to love could have been a trickier service game, but Rune was not having any of it. Massive serves out wide. The ace in the second serve as well before. And now Rune is 2 games away from qualifying from the semifinals and knocking out the world number 1, Novak Djokovic. That's what's up for grabs right now. Yorkshire pudding ones is delicious. Lovely good Yorkshire pudding. Where do you have a Yorkshire pudding? If I may ask. DJ is on the drum loop. Just doesn't want to do anything else. Drum loop for a solid 3 minutes there. Here we go. Jannik Sinner serving at 3-4. Stay in the match. course, he's already through to the semi-finals, but it's for points, for money, for pride, to be the first ever Italian man to go 3-0 in the round robin stage of ATP finals. He's the first man in the semis ever. Berrettini couldn't do it. Now he wants to set records. Backhand into the net. Off return from Rune. 30 love. From England made it. Oh, that's nice. From scratch. That's some talent there. I think I could do that. That's some pastry craftsmanship. Ooh, first serve was just wide of the tee. 30 love second serve. Backhand center into the net. 30-15. It's a limp backhand. Loaded in from Italy. Matches for free in Italian TV, but I prefer your commentary. Your competence is unique. Thank you. Thank you very much, Andrea. I think the live match is preferable for most people, so it's a high compliment. Thank you. Second serve's big. Oh, I thought second serve was big enough, but Rune got there on the return. Forehand right in the corner. Right in the corner. And now 30-all, 3-4. The pressure is truly on. Jannik Sinner, he's got to hold, otherwise Rune will serve for the match. Can he find a first serve right now? He can, but it's deep enough. Doesn't come in. Forehand, will he come in now? No, he stays back. Forehand Sinner, going for his shots. Baseline from Sinner there. Oh, baseline again. Backhand slice. Rune into the net. Wow. Rune can hardly believe he missed that backhand slice. Can hardly believe it. It's 40-30. Sinner lives to survive another day without a break point needing to save, you know? Avoids the break point. At this point anyway. 40-30. Rune. Love to get a deuce. Backhand from Rune. Forehand of Sinner. Forehand Rune. That's big. Backhand on the stretch from Sinner. Forehand Rune. Backhand way out wide. He just can't get it back. Holger Rune puts the pressure on Sinner. Can't deal with it. Those wide angles at this point of the match are he's not physically, I don't know, able. Really tough shot. And it's deuce. 2 points away again. Holger Rune. First serve just out. Nathan from DRC, welcome. Thank you for following. Forehands. Forehanded Rune. Backhand. Oh no, it's the shank from Sinner off the backhand. And now Rune, the golden chance to get to the semis on debut. Just a matter of 5 points away now. This break, a hold of serve. He breaks the hearts of Djokovic fans worldwide and gets more Danish history. Here we go. Advantage. Rune misses the first serve. Oh, can't take it anymore. Second serve, double. Break point. He misses the return. What a miss. Wow! So much time. So much time on that return, and wasn't a good second serve, really. Wasn't a good second serve. Here we go. Deuce again. Can Sinner escape? Ace from Sinner. Jannik Sinner gets the advantage. Wow. This has been a gargantuan battle, this has. Sinner gets to his 11th ace. Here we go. Serves. Backhands in from Rune. Forehand now. Backhand of Sinner. Sinner's hoping for any sort of unforced error from Rune. And he's missed it wide. The forehand. Big hold. Massive, massive hold, Jannik Sinner. Robert's hyped. Francesca's hyped. Everyone's hyped. Rune slams his towel into his box. He is furious not getting the break there. And the crowd chants Jannik Sinner's name. We are in truly the business end of this match. The green group will be decided within the next 4 games and potentially a tiebreak. Wow, wow, wow. Not intense at all. Not nervous at all. And he's put the forehand long. Look at that response from Sinner. You hardly see that reaction often. Sinner's coach pumped up for that forehand error. Deep from Sinner. Get in the air. Sinner playing for the crowd indeed. Yeah, one of the craziest stories in all of international football. Denmark 1992. Weren't even qualified. Wow! Big net cord for Jannik Sinner. There's no way he got that net cord just there. Net cord. And Rune misses the forehand. Wow. That's crazy. Love 30. Sinner. Can he find a break point? Wow. Time violation warning, Mr. Rune. That's not going to get the crowd on side. Here we go, Love 30. Missed the first serve, second serve, Love 30. Sinner has got to be focused here. Oh, what a backhand return from Jannik Sinner. That is right on the shoelaces of Holger Rune. Right on the shoelaces. So good. So good. And it's 3 break points. 3-4. It was 30-40. All the pressure on Sinner, and now it swings back. Sinner with 3 break points. First serve into the net. Oh my gosh. Second serve. Oh no! Sinner misses the backhand. Oh, it just doesn't get simple, does it? Never gets simple. Never could be a simple story, could it? Breakpoint number 2. Here we go. Oh, he misses another return. No, 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 no. First serve comes in. Rune misses The return. He misses sorry, Sinner misses the return. Oh my gosh. Here we go, 3rd break point. He's missed the first serve, Rune. He's missed the first serve. Oh my gosh. Massive, massive point. Second serve to the backhand, Sinner. Forehand Sinner now. Forehand of Rune. Forehand of Sinner. Backhand of Rune. Sinner comes to net. Volley. It's too good. Jannik Sinner gets the break in the 9th game. He will serve for the match. Goodness sake, this has been a journey. This has been a journey. It's not done yet, but wow. From 3-4 breakpoint down. That 12-minute game before earlier in the set. He's battled, fully battled. Bang! Jannik Sinner will serve for it. Insanity. I mean, just when you think this guy is done, he finds another way. Wow, wow, wow. And look at his whole team there on their feet, hands aloft, not done yet. Sinner, simple fist bump. He knew it wasn't done. He needs to just complete it right now and get a 3-0 record in the round robin stage. I mean, how impressive would that be? How impressive would that be? I think, yeah, I think it might have been something to do with Eastern Europe, the Yugoslav wars. I'm not sure. I think it might have been something to do with that, Jera. I mean, I wouldn't be confident right now in Novak. You never know with him, but Sinner's not even won this match yet. So first serve on return to 15 love. Jannik Sinner 3 points away. Remember, he's 5-all deuce in the second set before he made 3 backhand errors in a row. Go love 40 down at 5-6, and it was just no chance he was ever going to stay alive. Didn't look well, didn't look healthy. And he's missed the forehand long there. No. Sorry to hear that, Yusuf. It was a very tumultuous from what I've read up on. It was a very um tough period for everyone, yeah. Here we go, 15-0, Sinner. Oh! Rune was gonna challenge the forehand on the baseline from Sinner. Gonna challenge it. This is truly entertainment value, yeah. This is crazy. Mental, mental, mental. 2.5 hours. Sinner 2 points away. Backhand forehand of Rune. Backhand Sinner. Oh, he's missed it. Wow. Look at that reaction from Rune. Sinner missed the backhand. And Rune, like, it's not like he forced the miss. Rune reacted like he'd won a tournament. That is so over the top. That was so over the top. You guys see that, right? You guys see Rune react like he did there. Gosh. Well, Sinner. He literally. I've never seen anything like that. Forehand, the forehand of Rune. Backhand Sinner. What a backhand. What a backhand from Sinner. He's found some extra juice on that backhand. That's beautiful. There's match point, Jannik Sinner. Fantastico, says Francesca. Bye bye, Rune, says Omar. Yes. Match point. Oh my gosh. First serve into the net. Second serve. To the backhand of Rune. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Rune. He's missed it. Jannik Sinner. Number one in the group. He goes 3-0 in the round robin stage. When we looked at it, the group, we thought, well, Sinner, he should be in good form. Before the tournament, we're like, Sinner, he's in great form, but can he get through against these players? He's a negative head-to-head against all of them. You thought Tsitsipas, Djokovic, Rune. Like he hadn't beaten Djokovic, hadn't beaten Rune. He's done both of those now. Of course, beating Tsitsipas as well, but massive heart in that third set to really go for it. I mean, it's going to be sad for Rune. Of course, he had his chance, given to him by Tsitsipas's retirement. He fought for everything. Second set, especially after losing the first set so convincingly, I thought it was impressive how he came out in the second set and really made it hard for Sinner. And Rune, I mean, doing everything in his power in those last stages just to find a way back, but Sinner gets over the line. What it also means is Djokovic survives as well. He was relying on Jannik Sinner. He's relying on him. Keep him in the tournament. Nathan knows. Nathan knows the situation. Relying on Mr. Jannik Sinner to keep him in the tournament, to keep him in the semis, and Sinner and Djokovic, the first two confirmed semifinalists. Of course, Medvedev is already, I think he's already confirmed as well. Pretty much in the red group, but we don't know how everything's going to work. But Jannik Sinner, number one. Djokovic, number two. What a day of tennis. What a day of tennis. Tense enough with Djokovic. He just got over the line and left it all up to chance, Sinner performed well for the Italian crowd, you got to say. He fought for everything. Fought for absolutely everything. Bellissimo, indeed. Big guts. Arrivederci. Rune. Francesca. Maybe so. I'm interested to hear what he says in the press conference after. Didn't mean to discredit Rune that much, It just felt like Sinner went way off his game all of a sudden out of nowhere. So I was suspicious, but I mean, Rune did really play his part today. He made it so difficult for Sinner, but just about go over the line. Just about. Be interesting to see Medvedev tomorrow. I'm assuming the Alcaraz match is going to go 3 sets, but let's just say it doesn't. Let's just say it goes straight sets. Medvedev's going to be the fresh guy in the semis. He's going to be loving life, and I'm interested to see how that dynamic pans out. Like a fresh Medvedev, if he can run forever anyway, normally when he's tired, then what's it going to be like against these like marathon men, 3 hour plus? Like, um, I'm assuming. I think if he's the number one player, he plays Djokovic. Number one from the red group, he plays Djokovic. Um, I'm interested to see how that pans out because Medvedev, you'd think, would have a good time. But Djokovic, we've seen him before up his game in the bigger matches. Find the serve and volleys like he did the U.S. Open. Who knows? But Djokovic, he'll be thanking his lucky stars. Jannik Sinner's won it for him. You'll be you'll be in the Christmas cards for sure. Jannik Sinner, Christmas card list of the Djokovic household. Sinner goes 3-0 in Turin and beats Holger Rune for the first time as well. Big win and gets through. Very close one indeed. Thank you guys for joining me. Good for Jannik. Must be full of confidence. Yeah, that'll definitely fill him with confidence. Not playing his best in the third set as well. Sinner is the man indeed. And unlucky for Rune, but I'm sure you can take a lot of heart in the end of the year. I mean, it hadn't been great all year. Been a lot of first rounds and things between that, like Monte Carlo final and etc. French Open quarters. Quarters. I think it's quarters. A lot of first round losses, but then coming into Basel, the semi-finals, he's had a pretty good end to the year, all told, and not gonna have many points to defend. Australian Open and things. What do you get? Fourth round, to be fair. But you can definitely improve on that. Rune. And he's shown to be a really tough battler. Djokovic, Sinner, both taken to 3-setters. So unlucky for Rune, but Sinner will be the one taking the praise today. He gets through 6-2, 5-7, 6-4. See you guys. Hopefully, I think Saturday, Friday will be covered by Anthony and Fazan. But hopefully we'll see. Maybe I'll cover a match Saturday, maybe I won't. But looking forward to it regardless. Looking forward to the tennis. Sinner gets through 3 sets. Thank you guys for joining me. Through to the semi-finals. 6-2, 5-7, 6-4. Bye-bye, guys.